This is fentanyl. And just this much would kill you if you ingested it. And if you and I shared it in a pill, it might kill us both. My name is Clay Cranford. I've worked with students for 20 years as a juvenile investigator. And I've seen how drugs destroy lives. But I've never seen anything like what fentanyl is doing. Fentanyl is a synthetic opiate that is 100 times more potent than morphine and about 50 times stronger than heroin. It is odorless, tasteless, and the most addictive drug there is. And it's being added to nearly every drug you can now buy. Like all opiates, fentanyl slows down and can stop a person's breathing. If you stop breathing, no oxygen will be going to your brain. And if that is not reversed within a few minutes, you will be dead. Because fentanyl is so potent and cheap to make, we are finding it in nearly any drug you can buy off the street. Pills, cocaine, methamphetamine, MDMA, mushrooms, and even marijuana have been spiked with fentanyl to give them a better high. Where we find fentanyl most often is in fake prescription pills. These pills, although counterfeit, look exactly like prescription drugs such as oxycodone, Percocet, Xanax, Adderall. The DEA has reported that over 60% of the pills that contain fentanyl contain a lethal dose. That's like playing Russian roulette with more bullets than empty cylinders. Fentanyl has changed everything. Whatever you thought about drugs before, with fentanyl, even trying one could be a life-ending decision. It doesn't matter how smart or famous you are. Amazing artists and athletes are perishing because of fentanyl. Even children in our community that are not habitual drug users are dying because they tried one pill that they thought was a legitimate prescription pill. Many young people are accessing drugs through social media. It doesn't matter how well you know someone or if you've bought drugs from them before. Every pill is a new pull of the trigger with a 60% chance of it being lethal. These drugs are coming from illegal pill-making laboratories. They're being created by random people who have little training, no quality control, and do not care whether you live or die. They only want to make a quick profit. They're mixing these pills together with fentanyl, a binder agent, and some coloring. Then they're pressed and look exactly like a legitimate pill you would purchase from the pharmacy. You can't know if it contains fentanyl until it's too late. Fentanyl is the leading cause of death for young people in the United States. For years we were concerned about the death toll of opiates, but in the mid-2000s, fentanyl deaths have dwarfed every other form of drug-related death combined. Right now, you are more likely to die from a fentanyl overdose than anything else. Thankfully, you have a choice. It's not something happening to you that you can't see coming. You choose to put that pill or drug in your body. You can stop the death and the misery by simply not doing it. People use drugs because they're looking for a good time or for a release. I'm here to tell you that whatever you think that drug is promising you, it's a lie. It leads to destruction and death. You have a purpose in life. Maybe you don't know what that purpose is yet, but you have to live long enough to find out. Life holds so much for you, but one choice can take it all away. You have gifts that are unique to you. You are made to have a future. Follow your passions. Something beautiful is waiting for you. Sometimes the journey is not always easy, but in the end, it is worth it. Make a choice today to pursue the things that you know are good and healthy. If you are in a difficult place and you are struggling today, that's not the end of your story. There are people who want to help you. I encourage you to go to your counselor at your school, your place of worship, or call the drug abuse hotline and ask for help. I'm Clay Cranford. My purpose is my faith, my family, and my passion is save children and families.